Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all staying safe during this coronavirus pandemic. What I have here is I'm going to do one more upper and lower grate temperature test with the fire dial. So I have, well, probably can't see it through the smoke. So I have one probe on the top grate and one on the bottom. And this thing is well seasoned. So we're going to see how close the temperatures are. And you can see it right here. So the top grade is at 190 and the bottom grade is at 192. So it's pretty close. I'm going to do some ribs today, and I'll bring you along with that journey on this rib cook. And we'll see what goes on with this fire dial. Stay tuned. It's been about 30 minutes now since I started. So the thermometer on the dome is at 265. On the top grate we're at 257 and the bottom grate we're at 266. 30 minutes in, that's where we're at. I'm going to put the ribs on in a little bit. I've done the ribs before, so there's nothing special about it. You know, seasoning, my own. Peel off the membrane. This is just a fire dial test. One last time. 45 minutes in, and I think it's going to be at the where it is right now. It's not going to go any higher. So we got 257 on the top grate, 266 on the bottom grate. Same on the dome as before. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the meat on. It's 11:30 a.m. Got both slabs of the baby backs on, and we'll keep an eye on this temperature. Right now the lid's open, so it's kind of wacky. So I'm going to close it up and see you guys in a little bit. It's been an hour since I put the ribs on. We're at 265 on the lid thermometer. And then here we got 232 on the top grate and 261 on the bottom grate. 1 hour in. Let's keep going. Okay, 2 hours later. Temperature is at 275 on the lid thermometer. 252 on the top grate, 275 on the bottom grate. Let's see what the ribs are looking like. So far, so good. See you guys in an hour. All right, so the temperature's gone up a little, about 285, which is exactly what it is on the bottom grate, but we got 199 on the top grate. This is hour 3.5. 3 hours and 30 minutes. The ribs are almost done, so I'll show you guys what they look like when they're done. I think I'm gonna have to check my gauges and make sure they are reading the same thing after I'm done. I just want to add that the reason why the top grate was so low was because when I had checked the ribs previously, I sat one of the ribs on top of the probe. So now it's back to where it was, even though there's still a big difference between the top grate and the bottom grate. So let's take a look. And we got about 265 on the top thermometer. All right, I'm going to go ahead and spritz this one, and I think these guys are done. All right, the ribs are done. Took about 4 hours, a little bit over 4 hours, a few minutes. They smell great. They smell like they've been grilled or something and smoked at the same time. And I'm going to say that's because of the fire dial and the juices from the ribs falling down and sizzling on top of the fire dial. So here I'm testing out the probes And they're pretty much almost even. They were at 115 both, so I don't know what's happening, but so these are functioning properly. So with that being said, there was a major difference between the top grate and the bottom grate with the fire dial. And my bottom vents were closed probably half an inch all around. Top vent was wide open. All right, so it's back to 115 each. So it's going between 115 and 113, but just to let you know that there was some inconsistency with the fire dial temperatures. So this concludes this final test for the fire dial. I will still continue to use it. I will just know that the bottom grate and the top grate will have different heat ranges, and adjust my cooking accordingly. All right, everybody, stay safe.